So you've got some huge developments at a federal court in Alexandria, Virginia today, and this one could blow up two of Donald Trump's politically motivated prosecutions. So there was a hearing today about the validity of Trump's attorney-turned-prosecutor Lindsey Halligan's appointment to be U.S. Attorney in the Eastern District of Virginia. The judge, Judge Cameron Curry, basically said, look, I'm not convinced that Lindsey Halligan was ever even legally appointed as a U.S. attorney, and that matters because Halligan is the one who brought the criminal cases against James Comey and Letitia James. But then the judge dropped the real bombs here. After reviewing the secret grand jury transcript, she said that it's crystal clear that Halligan was in the room alone, no other government lawyer. So if Halligan is deemed to be illegally appointed, these prosecutions are over. And even worse, a large chunk of the grand jury testimony that led to Comey's indictment is just gone. They say it's missing. At about 4:28 p.m., right before the grand jury returned the indictment, there was no court reporter, no transcript, no record of what Halligan said in those final minutes. And this is crucial to the case because U.S. attorneys need to follow proper protocol when presenting to a grand jury. And it certainly seems like they're trying to hide something here that could show Halligan engaged in either unethical or illegal behavior to secure her indictments. Curry straight up said that Attorney General Pam Bondi couldn't have reviewed the full presentation as she told the court because parts of it do not even exist, yet Bondi still signed a statement saying that she reviewed everything and retroactively approved it. Well, the judge is not buying it. Comey's and James's attorneys told the judge that this is like letting any private citizen, and they use Steve Bannon and Elon Musk as examples, walk into a grand jury, get an indictment, then have the DOJ bless it later, which would be a total end run around the Senate confirmation process. So basically, here's the bottom line. If the judge rules that Halligan was not legally appointed, both cases, including the Comey case, which was rushed in just before the deadline, could fall apart, and so much hinges on those missing minutes of testimony. That's the piece that nobody can explain, and the judge clearly is not willing to ignore. We're going to keep following this story and more, so make sure you're following our account and listen to the MeidasTouch podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify for more.